a really quality back-to-back. We have one game left in this road trip against Indiana, and love nothing more to close out this trip 4-0, going into a much-deserved All-Star break.
Well, let's keep this thing going then.
Tonight, the Nuggets play their final contest before the All-Star break as they travel to Indiana to take on the Pacers.
Me and Facu just being rising stars, I think it just shows how this program helps develop the young players and give us an opportunity to succeed. And I think that just speaks to the, the whole organization, developing us, helping us get better, and it's just an honor. So I'm excited. And I'll give Facu buckets, put him in a post like this, probably shoot a little fadeaway or something, give him buckets.
Let's go. It's about to be All-Star break. We about to get this last win, 4-0 on the road break. Let's go.
Rebound down to Najee. Outlet pass off over to Dozier. In the front court, Jokić, dunk, two hands, his 21st of the year. Leads the team in dunks, people. Can you believe that? Nikola Jokić is your dunk leader on the Denver Nuggets. Spin move blocked against the glass by Michael Porter Jr. And then tipped away and stolen by Murray. He's got a breakaway. Dunk! Tomahawk right-handed. 18-point lead for Denver. Their big lead of the night. Timeout, Indiana.
Ball game, baby. All right, now.
4-0. Tim Conley gave me a stat before the game. All right, not since 2011 has a Nuggets team gone on the road and gone undefeated on a road trip with 4 games or more. So to go 4-0 right before the break is a credit to you guys. This is COVID. This is COVID times, right? After the game, go to the press conference. Can't even do the press conference. It also says a lot about our PR staff. We might have to make some changes over the break, get some new blood in here, you know what I mean?
My first road trip back, it was 4-0, so keep that in
I don't
mind.
know, man. I don't know. I don't think it's got anything to do with you, Nick O'Hare.
And with my last pick to round out my starting 5, I'm going to go with the card you cannot use in Boo-Ray or Guts, the Joker, and the Denver Nuggets.
Only in spades, only in spades. 9 triple-doubles for the Joker as he is the final pick of LeBron. Little Joker, that's what we are.
Do you have a message for all the Harvard basketball fans that are going to be watching tonight? And just how did you get that shirt? How did that kind of come to be the one you were wearing on the plane?
It's just fun thing because before the game we knew Nikola Jokić from Serbia. I said from school Harvard, and that's how it was a joke. And they probably heard it and they sent me a shirt. So it's kind of I can be a smart guy now. My brothers came with me and my girlfriend wife. So I'm joking, wife, and we play cards. So we had a nice family night. I mean, my first All-Star game, I was like, hopefully they're not gonna make me do something stupid, sing or dance or something. That was my first goal. But now I'm like, I was here. I've been here. It's not. I'm nervous. I'm excited to meet the guys, to be around the guys. Now I'm like, okay, it's normal. So I think that's the biggest difference for me.
I show you guys, like I should have to do it, man. You gotta. You said you gotta walk in. No, it's not.
I always say to the guys, it's always a pleasure to play alongside them. It's because it's the best players on the planet. I think it's just fun to share the court with them, especially to LeBron, who is the best player.
One of the best passing big men the league has ever seen. He's a big-time All-Star. His game is no joke, but they call him the Joker from the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokić.
Here we go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna throw it to you. You're gonna return the favor, throw it back. Next play. I gotta make that, Jokić. Good screen.
You watch Galaxies, what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxies? Do you know Groot?
I saw in particular you and Nikola Jokić were having a lot of fun together. I was picturing a future comedy duo with you two guys.
I was there like I told Nico, we gotta have our own TV show. You know, Nico and Giannis or Giannis and Nico, whatever. Like,
I'm gonna teach you how to shoot. He's not 7-footer, I'm a 7. You cannot shoot like him.
Have you made a shot? I made one. Then it's open, but I made it. I don't care. I take it.
This is how you shoot.
like that guy, he's fun. I enjoy being around him.
You see me breakdance? I like it. I like it. I like it, dude.
How fun was it to play with Giannis? You guys had a lot of good moments out there together.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun with every single person, to be honest. I enjoyed every moment, so it's, yeah, especially with Giannis.
The hands of Paul for Giannis. And Jokić is saying, listen, why didn't he throw it off the backboard to me? He's talking to it. Look.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
It was really fun to play along with those guys.
Jokić. Oh, it's tipped-toed by Jokić.
Jokić looks like he's having so much fun out here, right? Oh, it's me. Oh!
What did I just take it?
Giannis handing off the MVP trophy to you after he got awarded it. Did you give it back, or what's the status of that trophy right now?
I mean, it's second year they're stalling it for me. So, I mean, one probably is. I mean, I don't know why they're snapping me into second year in a row. So, I mean, I don't know what's happening. I don't know who is voting. Is it voting or is it just? I mean, it's all happened because of me. That's why we won the game. I don't know. I met Augie. Actually, I remember Augie when I was playing in Mega, and he has some little basketball academy, and he was like working on little kids. So that's my first memory of him. Then I met him when he became an assistant, assistant coach in Denver Nuggets. Before even go to NBA, we met in Belgrade, and we just our relationship starts there. From that moment to today, it was. It's just going uphill, you know. It's basketball-wise, just life-wise, just we are just going uphill. So it was a great journey, and he's someone that was always there, you know. Oh, it's Augie. Augie Stojkovic is the guy who is probably the when I came here the person that kind of helped me the most.
For me, that's first of all, that's great honor and privilege, you know.
When I came here, Augie was always next to me, you know, talking to me, keeping me kind of hungry.
First time I watched him, he was like maybe 16, 17 years old. I saw his talent, you know, so I knew that he's super talented, that he's all-around player, you know, so, you know. And even then, like, you know, you could see him, like, you know, like some passes that you wouldn't anticipate. It will come, and, you know, he just passed that. So, like, you're like, wow, that's okay. So now we all starts to be a little bit spoiled with that, right? We kind of used on that, like, okay, that's like, it's not like that.
When I came here, Augie showed me the way how his NBA looks like, you know, the quickness, the speed of the game.
He came to NBA when he was 20 years old, you know, and, you know, like, he came with the right mindset, like, you know, let's be the best as I can be each and every day.
The power of will that he have, and power of he's such a good person that he just want the good for you, you know.
He came here as a young person and a young player, you know, so we spent a lot of time together, like, you know, we went together through all those, like, good moments and bad moments.
He was always there in bad things and the good things, of course. He was always there and working me out, even when the things didn't go, when I didn't play well, when I didn't play at all.
Nikola is one of those guys who are in my mind, he's a person who changed game of basketball, like influenced the game in so many ways. So I don't know, like, what can I tell you? I think that unbelievable. He's coming to the best age, like he's 25 years old now, like, his best time is coming. So, like, I would say it's like when you start to think about that, it was just a matter of time when he will show himself in full potential. Nikola is like great. He's a person who cares about family, friends, his horses, of course, don't forget that one. I have 2 daughters, so like, one day if I could have a chance to pick someone for them, I think that I would pick up someone like Nikola. So I think that tells you a lot. He's kind of like, he has that artistic spirit, something like musician, maybe jazz musician, so he can like, feel the game, feel the rhythm, and just in one moment, like just, take over the stage and be like, okay, let me do my solo, He makes people happy for sure.
Yeah, you made me look good. These jerseys are really clean. Glad to be part of this, great, situation. I'm up here, just smiling for no reason. All right.
I go back to the beginning of the season. We started 1-4, and obviously it wasn't the start that we wanted, but just really proud. To go 4-0 on this road trip, and you have no Gary, no Paul, no Jermichael. You have 3 other players that are not even with the team because of COVID protocols. And we've always been a team that thrives in adversity. And I think that is a tremendous testament to the character of our group. Very resilient, a ton of grit, and we never find excuses, we find a solution. And moving forward, obviously, we're gonna have to continue to play at a high level to make sure that we can be a team that is making the postseason and being a dangerous team in the postseason.